Imagine living in a world where your age isn't just determined by the number of candles on your birthday cake, but instead by something much cooler: wisdom points. In this imagined society, each of us carries our unique wisdom score, earned through experiences, education, and even the hobbies we've pursued. So, instead of asking "How old are you?" people would ask, "How many wisdom points do you have?" This could lead to some fascinating changes, especially in leadership and education. Let's dive into that. In a place where wisdom matters, leadership takes on an entirely new vibe. For instance, consider a teenager who has mastered coding and built an app. In our current world, they might be overlooked simply because they're only 15. But in this wisdom-based society, if that 15-year-old racks up enough wisdom points, they could lead a project team alongside veterans in their 40s. This shift could result in remarkable ideas and innovations springing forth from the minds of younger leaders who possess the right skills and insights. What a twist, right? Now, let's talk about education. Instead of drudging through a one-size-fits-all curriculum, students in this society could explore their interests at their own speed. Imagine if struggling with a subject didn't mean you had to sit through endless lectures. Instead, you could take your time to understand it better, while someone excelling in that subject could leap ahead, earning rewards for their achievements. Think of the excitement of being able to teach your peers once you've mastered a topic. Not only would this make learning fun, but it would also create a community driven by shared knowledge and skills. Looking at the work scene in this wise society brings even more curious scenarios. Picture applying for a job where your wisdom points hold more weight than your years of experience. A fresh high school grad with a killer portfolio could snag a high-level position if their wisdom score is solid enough. On the flip side, someone with decades of experience but lacking in wisdom points might find themselves chasing the same job as a younger, more savvy applicant. It flips the script on age, old assumptions, and promotes a true meritocracy based on capability. These new dynamics could forge workplaces filled with diverse ideas and energy. Of course, the question arises, what about people faking their wisdom to climb those ranks? Well, even in this fantastical scenario, they wouldn't get away with it unscathed. We'd have systems in place to verify skills and knowledge, ensuring that true wisdom shines through. It's like earning badges in a game you can't fake them. So, why should we dream of this wise society? For starters, education could become more personalized, leading to happier learners. Friendships could flourish based on interests and values rather than arbitrary age brackets, making our social interactions much richer. Economic equality, too, would stand a chance, as those who take time to develop their skills wouldn't be unfairly pitted against their more accelerated peers. Finally, we could break free from age stereotypes, paving the way for a world where achievements matter more than years lived. If we embrace the concept of wisdom points in our lives today, we can begin shaping this reality. Lifelong learning could become the heartbeat of our communities, where self-education is valued as much as formal schooling. So ask yourself, are you ready to start accumulating your wisdom points? The future you've just imagined is within our grasp if we cherish knowledge, skills, and personal growth over mere age. Remember, it's not about the numbers on a calendar. It's about the adventures, experiences, and lessons that mold us into who we are. Thank you for joining me on this imaginative journey!
Please subscribe!